Hello everyone, that Manga Kid here to do a review of Love It 14 by Fuka Mizutani. This is a series that is not complete. I have been waiting to do a review of this series for a couple years now because I've thought it is probably going to end soon, and I want to wait till it ends before I do a review. But honestly, I don't know when this series is going to end. The releases are so few and far between, and it doesn't look like it's going to be done anytime soon. And I really want to talk about it because I really think that people are missing out on this series. So, this is a Yen Press release in the larger trim size format, like the Viz Signature size. And it is currently 8 volumes long as of March 2019. I think I don't even know if a volume 9 is announced at this point. I can't remember. But if it is, I don't think it's coming out anytime soon. Anyway, as you can see, the covers are gorgeous, especially like these last 4 here are really, really pretty. This is a very slow, quiet slice of life story set in a middle school, and it is about these two 14-year-olds whose names I don't remember because I don't really care about the two of them very much, to be very honest with you. And Tanaka and Yoshikawa. They are 14, and everybody in their class thinks that they're so mature and really look up to them because they are so calm and collected and cool, and just seem to be able to handle every situation in a really mature way for a 14-year-old. And they're secretly dating. Nobody in their class knows that they're dating, and they're actually not mature, not in any kind of way, but they're putting on this facade because that's how people perceive them, and they're worried. They don't want to let other people down, so they just kind of carry themselves that way so that they won't let their classmates down. But anyway, it's their kind of secret rendezvous in the science lab, and those kind of things. But it's very innocent. It is extremely innocent. They're only 14. I bought the first 3 volumes actually from a used bookstore in town years ago, and at the time, only 3 of the volumes, the only volumes out were the first 3. I bought them for like $10 each or something, which is good for a Yen Press volume, especially since they were in like brand new condition. I had never heard of the series before, and I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna try it out, and if I hate it, then oh well, I wasted $30. I didn't love it at the beginning, to be truthful. I really like romance manga. I did not like these 2 main characters. I found them pretty bland and boring, didn't really care about them all that much. What I did like is all of the side characters. I was very invested in this particular duo. She is a young teacher, and this is what is his name? I don't think it'll say his name in the front there. Oh, I can't remember his name. Anyway, these two here, the teacher and this student. There's also lots of color pages, and their release is very pretty and nice. But anyway, the student and the teacher, that is the duo that I was invested in. And as the story progresses, more and more side stories pop up and are being followed. So you're not only following these two, Tanaka and, or whatever I said their names were, Tanaka and Yoshikawa, who I still, to this point, even at volume 8, don't care about. But the side stories are awesome. I love all the side characters. More and more of them kind of pop up. There's this girl and this dude who's obsessed with the teacher that I showed before. There's the teacher and the student again. But then there's the school nurse and this other girl who's struggling with her sexuality. This boy on the bus who sees a woman on the bus every day that he kind of is infatuated with. And it's just like small, quiet little short snippets of these 14-year-olds' lives and their crushes and them just kind of trying to deal with those feelings, and it's so cute. It is so cute. I look forward this started out as something I didn't care about and has now turned into something I very much look forward to when I find out a new volume is coming out. And I make it a priority to pre-order it. And there's something about it. I don't know what it is. I just can't I can't let it go. The side characters, there is a girl, she's not on any of these. Actually, she might be. Oh, there she is. This girl who's struggling with her sexuality, is, as the story progresses and you see more and more of her, like, she just, like, my heart, I can't, I'm having trouble articulating this, but this series is very hard for me to explain why I love it so much. It's just so cute. I can't let it go. And I'm gonna just let's do like volume 3, probably is a good representation here. The art is very simple. It's not, spectacular or anything. There really isn't much by way of backgrounds, which does kind of surprise me since you see how like beautiful some of these covers are. The inside is not spectacular, so don't get your hopes up. But there are always, like I said, some color pages at the beginning that are quite funny. And there's usually quite a few of them in each volume. So that's fun and that's nice. But yeah, there are some longer chapters, and then there are some little side chapters that are only like 3 or 4 pages long that will randomly jump cut to one of the side couples, and just be funny little snippets, and it's just really fun. I own Tsuki ga Kirei is an anime that I own that is about middle school and like first love kind of dating situation, and it's very similar to, like, this is very similar to that if you've ever watched that anime, Tsuki ga Kirei. And it's just that innocent middle school crush, and I just can't, it just makes my heart melt, and I love it. And I've wanted to talk about this series for years, but like I said, I just thought it was going to finish soon, and I wanted to wait till it finished, but I'm tired of waiting. I want people to pick this up. I want people to enjoy it as much as I do, and, hopefully get something out of it like I do. I really love this series. And yeah, the side characters are phenomenal. I cannot stand the main two. And thankfully, as the story goes on, we follow these two less and less, and it's more divided between all of the side characters and them, rather than mostly trying to follow these two. I think the author realized how bland these characters are and have started like adding more and more as the story progresses to kind of keep it interesting. But yeah, it is so heartwarming. I love it, and I really hope that you pick this up, and if this has sounded even remotely interesting to you. Yeah, I hope that somebody at least is interested after watching this video. If you've read this series, let me know your thoughts, for sure. And yeah, if you have any questions, also let me know in the comments as well. Thank you for watching. See ya.